was so horrible, dude. Like, my god.
The PSF is poorly coded, poorly programmed.
Yeah, no, it is. I'm sorry. I mean, this is the only...
It's disgusting, and I don't want to take the extra step and go to my PlayStation right now because this is ridiculous.
No, I agree. I mean, I'm sorry, but this is like the only way I could talk to you. You do know that, right? Hello?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah, but Phil, you do know, like, this is the only way I can talk to you, right?
no.
Yeah, so I'm sorry about that. Alright, so, Phil, now what subjects... What?
I'm sorry, bro. It's alright.
Alright, for sure. So now, what subjects of the podcast do you want to get into first? What?
You can pick the first one as always.
Alright, and I died. I don't know how. Alright, so I say we dive into the vacation. So Pharaoh, so our better yet, you're working out. Explain to me how your working out's progress has been so far.
Well, it's been pretty good.
Nice. You got your gym membership, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's good to hear. Have you been... So you plan to go next week? If I may ask, and you don't have to say, how come you haven't started going sooner?
Well, I didn't have time for that, to be honest.
Nice. Oh, dang. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, shoot, I'm about to die. But yeah, what the hell? Wait, have you played Dying Light? Be honest, has Dawn Legends told you about it?
I mean, I knew Dying Light way before I knew Dawn Legends, so yeah, I played it once on PS3, I think, and I have the, how is it called, the enhanced version, like you have.
Wait, how did you know
And I played with Dawn Legends once.
Nice, wait, how do you know I have the enhanced version?
Bro, you can see that from the party you're on online.
I was about to say. Wait, would you ever want to play it sometime, me and you? Dying Light Enhanced Edition? Or no?
Probably, but I don't know. Like, nowadays it's just a matter of, I don't know, or if I feel like playing, then I'm going to play, but gaming right now, aside from PC, isn't worth it anymore.
Yeah. Are you tired right now? Because you sound a little different.
No, I'm just chilling.
Alright, maybe it's a PlayStation party audio. What is this? Bro, I literally can't, I'm stuck. Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, like, so about my vacation. So which part do you want to hear first about it?
I mean, if you want to begin with something, then like you can go from beginning to end.
For sure. So we left and we headed up to this mountain, which was like, well, I'm stuck. I'm actually pissed off. Which was like super cool. It was like this mountain, and and here's a super funny story, bro. So do you know what like a foozy is?
Foozy? No.
Well, essentially, it's a couch that you could unroll as a bed. And on that night, we were trying to figure it out, and we didn't know what to do, so we called the landlord. And she wasn't there, so we left a voicemail. And after like 5 minutes of leaving the voicemail, we figured it out. And 2 hours later, she calls us, and she's like, "Hi, I'm so sorry, I just got this." And we let her know, like, "Oh, we fixed the foozy and stuff, we can work it now." And she's like, "Oh, that's great to hear, right?" Do you know what she does the next day?
What?
she literally leaves a voice message saying, "Hi, I'm so sorry. I just received a call about the food. If you still need help with it, let me know." And we were just, what?
What the hell?
And then we were like, "You just called us yesterday to talk about it." And to say we were appalled was an understatement. So we're like, huh? And oh my god, this game's trash. And we were like, what is wrong with this lady? But I think she might have Alzheimer's or something. So that could explain it. But that was weird, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we saw sulfur. Do you know what sulfur is?
Sulfur?
Oh, wait, Dreg. Yeah. Hey, Dreg, respond to my DM, bro. Anyways, do you know what sulfur is?
Sulfur is an element, a chemical.
Yeah, well, we actually saw some real bubbling sulfur. And let me just give you a warning. It's cool to see, it's cool to look at, but my god, did it smell horrible. Like, oh my god.
It smelled like rotten eggs, I know.
Yeah, wait, have you seen sulfur?
I've seen sulfur in person, I've smelled sulfur, and I touched sulfur.
Wait, how did you touch sulfur, dude? Isn't that, like, dangerous?
It's dangerous to touch if it's if it's not pure, if it's like, if it has some impurities, or if it's diluted into sulfuric acid. But sulfur itself, you can touch it for maybe 1 minute, or under 1 minute to be safe, but yeah, like the, let's just say the rock sulfur or the pure sulfur isn't that dangerous to touch.
Oh, nice. But anyways, it was cool to look at, and it smelled horrible. Wait, hold on.
I know it smelled like rotten eggs mixed with like with
Piss.
acidity. I know how it smells.
Oh, hey, Dreggy, what's good, man? Respond to my DM. Come on, Dreg, I know you saw it. Hey. Hold on, give me a minute. I got a message here. But, like, that was cool. We also went swimming at a lake, which was nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, and have you ever gone swimming in a lake?
If I ever swam in a lake,
Yeah.
or
Nice.
when I was a kid, for example, and I once swam in a lake.
Oh,
I also was a teenager.
oh, nice. I've gone swimming a lot in lakes, and that was kind of cool. What the heck? And that was super fun to swim in the lake, and we saw these super cool mountains too.
That's really cool. And I am a specialist when it comes to swimming, so if you need some tips on how to swim faster, I got you.
Yeah, for sure. Wait, hold on, what's this? Tweet. Hold on, I just got a message on my screen. Let me check it out real quick, Pharaoh.
Yeah.
From Glory? I can't read that. Hold on.
What's wrong?
No, I just got a comment on my stream. I gotta read. Twerk gifted for 5 subs. Wait, is this Isaac, the one who went to the one who I told to subscribe? I'm not sure.
You're reading the messages. Wait, let me
Yeah.
go into green right now.
Yeah, maybe this is because there was this kid at my school named Isaac who I told to subscribe yesterday, so it might be him in the stream. I'm not sure though. But like, so that was like super fun. Wait, Farrell, here's my question about lake swimming. When you go to swim, do you struggle to get in due to the cold water, or do you just dive right in?
I don't dive right in, since this can be dangerous if you're, let's just say, if your body temperature is above, let's just say 40, because being outside, well, there are a lot of factors behind it, but the best examples are, let's just say, it's hot outside and
Yeah.
you badly have to go to swim and you just dive in. So what the cold water can do is it can like create, how it's called, it can let you gas and you can drown from it.
Oh, damn. Actually, that must be dangerous.
That is dangerous. So if you're, let's just say, sweat your heart, if you badly want to take to go to swim, to take a splash into the water, don't do the splash. Just calmly go in and everything is good. But if you dive in, this can be dangerous because if the cold reaches you while having a warm or hot body,
You're cooked.
you're cooked. You're cooked. You can be cooked because if you take a gas underwater because of the cold shock, then this can end badly.
Nice. Nice. Oh, wait, hold on. Isaac just commented. You jump in. Yeah, Isaac. I mean, typically when I'm not hot and normal temperature, I can easily just jump into the cold water. I don't need to, yeah. I mean, but like if it's super hot, like you described, yeah, I like going slowly, but if I'm not hot, I could just dive right into the cold water.
Yeah, if it's not hot, if it's not that hot outside, you can jump in, but if it's like, don't let me lie, above, at least above 90, now I have to convert Celsius.
No, Pharaoh, I don't even understand the American numeral. No need to do that.
You do Celsius too?
No, like I don't understand the American metric system at all, so you don't need to explain that to
The
me.
metric system, I don't talk about the metric system, I talk about the temperature.
Yeah, I don't understand the temperature. I don't know how to read it in American, let alone. So no need to convert it, but I think I get what you're referring to.
Let's just say if it's 40 degrees Celsius outside, then I would highly advise you not to jump in because it can give you the gas and then you're cooked.
Yeah, then you cooked, bro. I mean, well, I found like a little bit. Yeah, I mean, then after that, which was super cool, we actually stayed in like this super tiny cabin for like 3 nights, and I had to get on a bunk bed, and it was so scary getting off it, I ain't gonna lie.
Bunk beds are nowadays the latest.
Yeah, I mean, the scariest experience I had was we went to this super cool redwood tree park, and they had a canopy, which was a small bridge you walk on, and that thing was like so loose, like it was about to fall off, and there were like 5 people walking on it, and my god was I like scared, like I was like, I'm gonna die, I am going to die, but thank god I survived.
No, it's good. You just have to be careful.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to be careful when there's 5 people. Wait, hold on, I just got another comment. Let me read that real quick. Do you remember when we went to Wait, I never went to Las Vegas with you, Isaac. I don't know what you're talking about. What? What?
The way you said, "Whoa, I never went to Las Vegas," I said, that was cool.
Thank you. I mean, I've been to Vegas, but I've never went with him. Oh wait, check this. Check. Oh, did he leave the stream because of that? Did he actually leave the stream because of that, bro? Ain't no way he actually left the stream. Go check the stream. Could you check if he's still there? Pharaoh, are you there?
I'm still there.
Yeah. Wait, just go check the latest stream comment. You'll see something you'll like.
Do you remember when we went to Las Vegas?
No, but do you see the first word?
I mean, I already knew it.
Knew what?
That your name is Adam.
How did you know, bro? How did you know, bro? Tell me.
Well, we have WhatsApp. You have my number.
And
That's yours.
and that told you?
Yep.
Huh?
And also, the funniest thing is, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna, like, pronounce it, but I also know your last name.
Wait, how did you find that? Did WhatsApp tell you?
Check your WhatsApp profile. That could give you the answer.
Alright, yeah, I will. I mean, I know your last name.
What?
I mean, I know yours. So where's my profile picture?
Tilde.
Yeah, I'm still here. Wait.
But I renamed you to Crota Master Exam.
Thank you. Wait, could you send me a screenshot of it?
Of course not. Yeah, bro. I sent it to you.
Hold on. Yeah, and I'll check it in a minute. But why can't I click on my what the hell? Oh no, it's leaked live. Yeah, but wait, I don't see it though, like... hold on.
I now officially know 3 Adams.
Nice. Alright, so what else is there that happened on the vacation? So after that we drove up to Oregon. Well, before we hit the Oregon, we saw these cool lava river beds, which was essentially when like lava spewed out and it melted into rock and it made these caves, and it was super cool.
That's also a beautiful sight.
Dude, it was beautiful, and it was super cool being in those dark caves, dude. Like, let me tell you. Like, it was awesome being in those dark caves, man, and just seeing them.
Now imagine if you went into the cave
Yeah?
and did a little outdoor camping inside of it.
I don't think you're allowed to stay in after hours, though. That's the thing.
Cave divers are looking for a really tight spot.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You can actually get lost in those caves. It's kind of dangerous.
I know.
So you gotta be careful in there. Hey Phil, did you get my message?
Yeah, of course. But let me explain you how this works. You see, I gave you my number and you gave me yours.
Yeah.
Since I had to figure out how to put the prefix, the American prefix, the +1,
Yeah.
onto the how is it called? Onto the one where you type the number in.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Put the prefix since we are from 4 different countries.
Yeah.
And it didn't like exact. It said, yeah, it is WhatsApp. You have WhatsApp, but when I went on it, it just put me on the WhatsApp app without showing your profile.
Oh.
But then when you wrote me,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, let me add you as a new contact.
Yeah.
And right, click add as a new contact. the whole, on my iPhone, the whole contact list appeared where you have to edit the contact and stuff like that. And there showed your first name, Adam, and your last name, which I won't mention.
Alright, for sure. I mean, I actually know yours, too. I won't say it live, but I know it, because when I went to add you to a PS party, it showed me your real last name.
If I have it correctly.
Is it correct?
No, I wrote you on WhatsApp because I'm telling that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Nope.
No?
Well, I'm not gonna say yes or no.
I mean, you can say yes because I didn't, you could say yes, you could say no, but I'm not gonna mention anything.
Yeah, it is. But anyways, do you want me to continue? Oh wait, I know yours. I know yours too. Wait, give me a minute.
Write down if you don't mind.
Alright, for sure. Wait, hold on, give me a minute. Hold on, how do I do this? Hold on, here's how I figured it out. Hold on, just give me a minute to find it. What the heck? Wait, how do I spell Pharaoh? Oh wait, here, I know what to do. Wait, hold on, give me a minute.
Pharaoh.
Yeah, that's true. Hold on. Give me a minute. I remember. I know it starts with I know the letter it starts with. Bro, come on. Can this thing load, bro? God dang. Hold on. Give me a minute. Bro, why is this thing taking so long to load? Bro, it's not loading, bro. I'll tell you later. I'll message you later, alright? Alright, so well, you could just message it to me now.
Oh, there is my air freshener.
Yeah. Wait, can you message it to me now?
What's my last name?
Yeah.
I thought you knew it.
Yeah, I know, but it's not loading. I don't know how to pronounce it. I know the letter it starts with.
Okay, write me and I'm gonna tell you if it's true. Write me the letter.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I got 2 viewers in the stream. We gotta talk about something else.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you gotta tell me everything, Pharaoh. You gotta say it. Anyways.
This is my last name.
Nice. Well, now I figured you out. Anyways, so for me to continue my vacation, but we saw those super cool caves, which I just told you about. And then after the caves, we headed up to this place in southern Oregon. And the city was nice. And we saw this have you heard of the Baldwin Hotel?
Is this the hotel that you showed me?
What did I send you exactly? Was it like super old and historical and stuff?
Probably from that way. No, it's not there, but oh wait.
There, the marks are spreading everywhere. Disciples of the evil one, there. They're crawling out the surface there. Oh, there, the marks are spreading everywhere. The marks of the evil one. Oh, no, that wasn't it. That was actually the hotel in Portland. But this was like a super old historical hotel, which was cool, and it was just beautiful to look at, dude. Like seeing all the history stuff, like it is like being in a hotel from the 1920s, which was super cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, and it was awesome. Also,
I like old stuff. I like vintage retro stuff.
nice, me too. Do you like history?
Well, history. I would say yes, but since history is altered, I really don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I have to tell you. I have to tell you something else. The founder of the hotel was. I'll tell you. I'll message you this. But anyways, it was like super cool to look at. The lady there was like a bit weird. Like she was nice and stuff, but she was kind of weird just the way she spoke. And I actually want to tell you a funny story. So in order to see, you have to take a tour. You can't just wander the hotel on your own. And the old lady that worked there told us how a few days before we came, two baddies came in, and they were just so used to privilege, they just wandered the hotel by themselves and just ignored the staff.
Well, I hate those spoiled brats.
Oh god, bro, I hate nothing more than spoiled baddies, I ain't gonna lie. Like, that was just so disrespectful.
Not only disrespectful, this is also disgusting behavior.
Yeah, it was really disgusting, but the hotel was cool. There was a lot of walking, and we actually got lucky because we only paid for a tour of the first two floors, and we saw like 3 or 4 of the hotel floors, which was super nice, actually.
That's nice to hear.
Yeah, what was there that stood out? Just seeing the old people's rooms, the owners of the hotels and stuff, it was really nice. And man, we were there for 3 nights. What else did we do there? Oh, damn. I just nearly killed myself. But we drove and saw this super cool volcano. Have you heard of Crater Lake?
What?
Have you heard of a lake called Crater Lake?
No.
Well, it's essentially this volcano, which when it erupted, it like literally wiped out many species extinct. It went from hundreds of miles out, and it was like so big that people use its ashes to track geological times. It just reshaped the world, and it's this giant lake, and it is like one of the purest waters on Earth, and I've seen it, and it was like super, super blue, and in the middle of it there's this volcano, which was awesome.
Damn, that's a side I would like to see.
Yeah, dude, and there's nothing. Okay, what the? Okay, really? Can I? It didn't even give me a chance to fight back, bro. But what? It's like all these places are cool, but when you actually see them, that's the difference. Is actually seeing those places.
Yeah.
And let me just tell you, man, like it was like cool to see, and it was like a lot of walking. But what the? What? Why can't? Okay, this is stupid. It's not even giving me a chance. Sure, abort. I don't care. Dying light. But what have you been doing, Pharaoh? Though.
Nothing. Just working.
Do you have any?
Helping my grandparents because they went to Bosnia.
No, nice. Isn't Bosnia like?
What?
Isn't Bosnia like super Islamic?
Not super Islamic, but a big percentage of the people that live there are Muslims.
No, that makes sense. But
Percentage.
nice. I'm gonna hop on Destiny, but we can continue the party. I'm gonna end the stream and hop on Destiny, guys. So I'll see you in a bit. But anyways, continue.